shivered enough. Let's get to work. Of course, friend.
Don't like all that frost in hand. Don't have a Witcher yet. I need to mulligan Raider for Blacklist.
Too fast for you, Dwan.
There's a Witcher. Okay, 2 frost in hand, not ideal, but good enough. 3 we can out tempo, especially with the blue coin.
Of course, friend.
Just one more circle.
Wait, what? Summoning circle? Spawn a base copy of the last bronze or silver unit any player placed on board. Leaders cannot be copied. So I placed Bran on board. Bran is a leader which cannot be copied. I did not place Morkvark on board. Morkvark comes onto the board by himself because you discard him. I didn't click to place him, therefore summoning circle doesn't count on Morkvark. Interesting to realize.
Been waiting a long time for this. We all err at times. Even I do.
He has to pass this. If I would have, like, it's the same with if you hit a Raider with Bran. If you don't have to click to place him on the board, if he goes by himself, summoning circle doesn't work. Also, if you start an ability that draws another card and you get the option to place it, but you don't place it, you just rope, and RNG decides a row for him to be played on, technically that means you didn't place him yourself, and summoning circle still doesn't work. You can actually abuse summoning circle a bit like that. But yeah, this looks kind of tasty, man. I'll take that, thanks.
Ah, you've my utmost gratitude.
This guy just got wrecked.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
I mean, that instantly dies, dude. This guy gets destroyed. Poor guy. I'll have 9 carryover. This guy's very sad right now, extremely sad. Poor small fish. I'm sorry, man. Ugh, that must be rough for him.
Just one more circle.
Easy Raider mulligan. We probably find the frost though, but that's fine. Oh, sweet. I have to thin a bit more. I could have mulligan.
Lugos will be bursting with pride. That's it. Good. Scoia'tael! Attack!
Okay, there's no real point in putting frost on board anyway if he plays those.
Modron Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
Boring just standing here.
I would probably just forfeit if I were him. Well, if I don't find my Canby cards, I could still be in trouble. He could out-tempo me. Oh, we'll see. Like, if he mulligans this, if he has a mulligan card, then he still wins.
Get the move on, lads. Look alive.
Okay, this is now a safe frost row.
Oh, Freya, thy very name is mercy.
If he's gonna play it, he has to play it now, or he loses card advantage. I'd like him to play it. It loses him a turn where the frost can tick, and then I have an opening to play my last Warmonger, which I need for thinning. And then maybe I can stay ahead of him, so I can get a good pass. He should have placed these units differently. Like, I guess he couldn't know that I would be playing Frost, but now he can't put a 7 underneath. Okay, that's pretty smart though. Like, if he's playing with Ale, it actually makes sense to leave him by himself on melee, on ranged I mean. That's good then. Okay, so I should just try and make him lose as many cards as possible then. There is kind of a horrible scenario which could end up happening here, where we use Udalryk round 3 and he finds both Reaches and Canby, and we feel really bad. We can't really get ahead of him anymore. So maybe that horrible opening didn't even matter for him. The only thing that matters is card advantage.
Let's get to work.
The customer is king.
Ever had your kneecaps broken?
Siege. You should play that Siege, man.
Aye-ho.
I guess for Zoltan or like Horn. He's about the Horn here. I can't catch up anyway. It doesn't matter what he does.
Lugos will be bursting with
I just
pride.
thin.
That's it. Good.
So we'll be down to 4 cards. I'll be able to thin 1 with this hand.
We were not the ones to start this war.
Spy? So he actually keeps card advantage. He's gonna win this. No, he doesn't, because I can pass here. Interesting. That's a very awkwardly timed spy. Yeah, we always take his pass though. So he goes 1.5 cards down. We have spy, he doesn't. Maybe he has decoy. Interesting game this. Like, props for him from coming back from that opening. Like, he got kinda screwed on the summoning circle.
Just one more, sir.
He's managing to stay in this. Okay, this is good. We get an extra thin. We need to kick the herbalist here. And we have to find one of the golds. We need one of them. Okay, we're good. That was a 2 out of 5. So now we thin 2 more times, and then we can find Regis.
Lugos will be bursting with pride.
Everything that could go wrong did for him the first round. Well, it was kind of his own fault for not checking my graveyard and seeing the Wolfsbane. Also, there was a Reddit post about the summoning circle thing, which is where I know it from, like how that works. A lot of people saw that. You should know.
We serve her who is burdened.
Watch this guy run Avalak and beat me.
More at last. More, my beloved.
I have to though. I think we got him.
He is here.
You can always check as well what your summoning circle is going to hit. I don't know if that actually always is true. Like, I recently played a summoning circle where I did check. It was against Nilfgaard. It had to do with the Mangonel. Like, I checked to see what it was going to hit. I saw it was going to hit, I played it, and then it hit something else. Like, it's still a bit buggy, I think. Like that tooltip.
Finally.
They'll probably fix that in the next patch though. Like, they're pretty close to figuring that stuff out. Like, you used to not be able to check at all, and then for a while it was pretty buggy, and now it's pretty stable and like working as intended, but like I just said, I have a personal experience where it's still messed up. So yeah, interesting game that. I don't really play it too much.